This is a new video game controller that's the most realistic toy rifle ever. It looks, feels, even reloads like an assault rifle. Your kids can use it on gaming systems like Xbox, PS3, and PCs to play their favorite games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Halo. So why would anyone invent this after headlines like the Sandy Hook Massacre? We can ask the man who did. Please welcome David Cocken and his wife Melissa, who won't even let their kids use it. Hello, Melissa and David. Welcome to the show. Okay, I gotta say, this video game gun. This looks real. It recreates the sensations of shooting a real gun. I'm one of the critics. I say, why would you do this? And don't you think this is like going too far?
No, I mean, well, the thing is I wanted to create something, and when I create something, I get tunnel vision, and I want to make it the best I can. Now, they've all had gaming guns, and none of them has functioned well. They purposely make them
so that they know that it's a toy gun.
So you're not the first to create something like this.
First one to create something great
this realistic.
Right.
The other ones that were created were clearly toys. This has a silencer on it, like a real gun.
Show us how this works.
Okay.
Don't point it at anybody.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm turning it on right now.
Okay. Okay, so you're shooting with this gun. It's realistic. You can feel the kickback.
It doesn't make noise.
Why did you have to make something so realistic? So very scary.
Why kids need this, David? Really?
And why don't you let your own kids do it?
You have to ask Melissa that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Did everybody see how this thing works?
Yeah, we're saying. We get it.
Now wait, but I want to show you. Okay, when I go to aim, it aims for me. When I go to aim, it aims. I'm not touching any buttons. When I slice, I slice.
I get this. I get it.
Reload.
Okay, so David, come on and sit down. Because I get it. It's like the toy gun, but more so because it's realistic. It's got the kickback. It's got the silencer.
By the way, you can get this online. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So Melissa, you don't like this, and you're married to this guy, and you don't like any of this, and you won't let your own kids use it.
Correct. We have two boys, Matthew and Ethan. They are 11 and 8.
Yeah.
He's done a phenomenal job in the terms of it's so realistic. You saw it's like shooting a real gun. It would be disturbing for me to see my kids do it, so they're not allowed to touch it.
So but why sell it to other people's children then?
I have no part of it.
This is a commercial project, and you're trying to make money.
You know what? I mean,
And that's not a terrible thing to do, to try to make money. It's
we've
just
already
how you
made
do it.
290,000 on pre-orders.
Really?
Yes.
But David, why does a child need a gun that's this realistic?
I wouldn't say it's for a child.
Okay,
I would say it's for someone like me, who's mature and wants to
teenager.
have fun and feel like they can, like not all of us go into games like wanting to hurt
But
people.
children
In fact, when I'm in a game,
Or even teenagers. If we take out children,
I want to play a
teenagers.
hero. I become young again. It makes me feel great, when I'm playing around.
But
If
If you thought about therapy.
After what happened, after Sandy Hook, did you have different feelings?
The research says that there's really no correlation. I mean, it's not been proven. And the connection between video game violence or movies violence with actions of sick people.
But David, I want to ask you, because you say when you hold a gun, it makes you feel like a hero, it makes you feel great. Do you think that is saying that to a teenager who might be not the greatest mentally? He might want to feel like a hero. He might want that there might be a link with this feel like a real gun.
In South Korea, they have a lot of violent video games, but they have no murders.
Okay, and that's the reason.
So you're saying there is no link?
There's no link.
Yeah, but you kind of get used to this, and then you say, hey, I like the way that feels. Now let me get a real one. I mean, it seems like a logical step to me. But, of course, there's no research to bear this out, but it seems logical to a thinking person.
One more question, because you've created this. You used to be a teacher.
Yes, for 20 years.
And you're nodding your head, so I know you're not approving of what he's doing.
I support him. He's so creative, and he's done other inventions that have helped people.
Yeah.
And I'm supportive of his creativity. He's definitely strong-willed.
Right.
So as you have your views here, we have our views at home. Just because we don't share the same view on this, I can't stand in front of him and not let him out of the house and say, you can't do this, you can't do this.